We are on our way to Churachandpur in Manipur. Right behind me, the barricade that you see, this is the starting point of buffer zone. Right after Kokta, here in Kangwai, you would see a buffer zone separating Churachandpur from the valley. A buffer zone which still stands as a border between the hills and the valley. While many would say that Manipur cannot be divided and should not be divided, but sadly, as on date, this is a testimony of a divide which is existing in Manipur between two communities, between two parts of Manipur. This is Churachandpur, and we have reached here to continue with our election coverage. This comes under the outer Manipur Lok Sabha constituency. But like inner Manipur Lok Sabha constituency, the outer Manipur Lok Sabha constituency too is scarred with violence. I'm so glad to hear some music out here. I'm hearing it for the first time. What's your name?
My name is Songneva.
Okay, and what are you doing? Like this singing on the road?
We donate the money for the relief center for relief people. In the name of all Christian missionary, we conduct this event, and we send this money to we help the orphanage, and this money goes to relief center also. Can you understand?
I was so happy listening to your music, and you suddenly made me emotional.
Thank you.
Can you sing 2 lines of a happy song? Without the music. You can sing "We Shall Overcome."
I'm a little bit sad.
Don't be. You have a beautiful voice.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday.
This is one of the many relief centers here in Churachandpur. And just to show you how the story is exactly the same everywhere, irrespective of which side of the buffer zone they fall in. While India goes to polling, these people will possibly go to a polling station, to a polling booth, from a relief center, and come back again to that same relief center, which acts as a constant reminder of a violence that has disrupted their life, brought them here at the first place. Hi, sir.
This is the kitchen.
Huh.
If you want to just see,
This is the kitchen.
they are cooking by themselves.
Huh. So, how many people are here?
They're actually before the whole villagers,
Huh.
around 250 of them.
Huh.
Yeah. Nang ho chu the board in this masanga hong ho chu. Tu am lo masanga hong ho chu.
And they have come from
They have come from Dongzang.
Dongzang.
Yeah. It takes about 2 hours from here with vehicles. It is near Suknu, where the place, some of the areas, the tribal areas in Suknu are already taken by the Métis, and they are in the boundary very close to Suknu. Just next to Suknu is their village.
So will they go and cast their votes?
Vote naga pi di ham.
Nan ha diu ti la bo kan ha diu ti lo like na thai lo ama sai dung ju ya ka bol du
Huh?
It will depend on the chief.
It will depend on the chief.
Yeah. The chief, if he is asking them to do it, then they will do it. That is how
They don't know as yet.
Yeah.
They run this kind of a community kitchen where everyone contribute with their labor and they make food, using wood blocks, and they're all chopping vegetables. And there are many children out here, there are many children out here. As I have always been saying, children are the worst victims of violence. They are innocent and they are not responsible for the violence that has happened, yet they are suffering for no fault of theirs. ये जितने सारे बच्चे, all these children, what do you do with them? They study here.
There is a school here. Some of them we let them study in the school.
Okay.
Without taking the admission fee.
And
That is how we can help them and so on.
And is there any, any hope in near future of they going back, or any rehabilitation? They've been given a place somewhere to live.
There is nothing as such as of now, according to my knowledge. But they are hoping to go back, very much willing to go back. But they are not in the position to go back as of now.
Sir, your name, you're the principal out here, right?
And the headmaster, yes.
What's your name, sir?
Israel Alditsa.
Sir, does it bother you that elections are here?
Yeah, of course.
Elections would happen, but they would continue to live here.
Yeah, they need to continue to live here. I don't have any words for these helpless people because they will be living in danger if they go out of here. Actually, even this school is not usually used as election places or a polling booth, but because of them and people living around, there are so many displaced people living around, and because of that, even the SDO is putting a polling booth here.
Here?
For them. Yeah.
There would be a polling booth here.
Yeah. See there.
So there would be a polling booth here. Let's go. So for the displaced people, there would be a polling booth out here.
Yeah.
And the polling is on 26th or 19th?
19th. Tomorrow.
On 19th. So polling would happen on 19th. Imagine democracy has reached here. Democracy's biggest symbol is election, where people can exercise their franchise. While people are homeless and continue to live in a relief center, these banners have been put up here because there would be a polling booth where these displaced people, internally displaced people, will be able to cast their vote. Hashtag I vote for sure. But many people are here wondering, they vote for what? If the vote is for settlement, if the vote is for rehabilitation, then when will this happen? How long will it take? And sir, how do you see this given the fact that so much has happened in Manipur and it is far from being resolved, being normal, and now elections are happening in the country?
I don't think there would be effective result out of all this conflict. Like election, I don't believe the result will be appropriate as will be before, as the situation is like this.
Okay.
There will be some people who are left out, even if there are some polling booths arranged for them here. I believe there will be so many people who will not be able to cast their vote.
Why?
Some of them have left to Mizoram and so many other places. And there in Mizoram, I heard there won't be any arrangement for them.
Did any of the leaders come here for campaigning?
No.
Nobody came?
Nobody came. Campaigning is silent, even in the district itself.
Can you go inside, please?
Yeah.
So this is the room.
Yeah, this is the room.
How many families stay here?
2 families.
2 families stay here.
2 families. There are also students who are studying here. There are students studying here. These are some of their books. They just use this to stay, to study, and all of the works.
Oh my God.
There is an old lady.
I see a very elderly woman. She's completely bedridden.
Yeah.
How old is she?
I don't know how old is she, but it has been already 4 to 5 months she's been lying like this.
I'm not even sure if she felt anything. This is a school, right?
Yeah, it's good. We are occupying the top floor.
Only the top floor?
Yeah, for the.
And the ground floor and the first floor
Those are for school.
for school?
Yeah.
Ma'am. You have a voter ID card? Okay. Will you vote?
Vote.
Will you vote this time?
Yes, he was saying. Yes.
Okay. Did anyone come? कोई आया था? Did anyone come from the government?
Government lang mi ahung ha mati jo.
Koi mamu luk tau.
He said they don't come.
You know who are the leaders fighting? Do you know that? You don't know? Just
He
ask.
said I don't know.
You don't know the leaders?
Lamkai ho ama fighters also na head ham ati.
Koi makahet boy.
He said I don't know.
Kau tu disip ke mau ke tam ko ke. Ima
What I know is I stay in this relief camp and that's all I know.
Will you be able to cast your vote this time? There is a polling booth happening.
Tua vote sa di himo na tap thai di ham.
Ya ka thire mo tha de ke han tin na thire ra thire ka.
He said if it's going able to cast the vote, if they are all open, then we'll do it. If they don't, then I don't know what to do.
Kau vote tu in langam dia na.
And they are stay for Sukunu side. It's not here, not in Lamka. These are all the relief ones are Sukunu side.
Do you understand how? I don't know what to say. I mean, Election Commission has put up posters saying, I vote for sure. Very good. Everyone should vote. It is their right and everyone should be encouraged to vote. This is one time when you can actually let the country, the leaders know what you are thinking, what you want for yourself, for your neighborhood, for your city, for your state, for your country. And over here, these people languishing inside this relief center for the past 11 months or so, and not a single leader has come here to even campaign. Forget about silent campaign or noisy campaign. They don't even know who their leaders are. Which leader is fighting for which party, they don't even know that. And they would be casting their vote in a couple of hours, if they do. How many families stay here?
Here, mainly 4-5 people.
4 or 5 people.
Yeah, in one room.
Ha! This is heartbreaking, see? This is heartbreaking. I'm sure some children live here. And they have scribbled on the wall. This looks exactly like the wall of my house when the child at my place had left the impression of his childhood with these scribbles, and we have cherished them. And every family craves to see a sight like this. This is a sign of childhood. This is a sign of childhood, a memory that people cherish, elders cherish when the child grows up. They say, you were so naughty, you used to paint the entire house, you used to scribble on the wall, you would make everything dirty, but we never scolded you because we loved you. Here, children are growing up inside a relief center. The footprints of their childhood would be left here in this relief center. Of their footprint ideally should be at their homes. The footprints which they have left behind have been washed away, burned, charred by violence. And now the footprints they are leaving behind are on the walls of relief center, which is not their permanent home. I hope someday they leave. Sooner the better. These relief centers, I hope they are able to go back to their homes or find a new home. But when they do so, they will not be able to take this part of their childhood along with them. They will not be able to carry this wall along with them, which means a part of their childhood, a memory of their child life would be lost forever.
My name is Harpini.
Hi Harpini, how are you?
I'm fine. Good.
Good to hear that. You live here with your family?
Yes, with my sibling.
Okay. And what do you do otherwise?
I'm pursuing my BA first semester, and now we are going to prepare for this first semester exam na. But I don't know what will happen if you can do or not. I don't know.
I'm sure you will be able to do.
Yes, I pray for that.
If you succeed in your education, even after all of this, you know, all these children would someday look up to you and say that Didi had done this. So in such difficult times, if that elder sister can do, even we can. We need better inspirations in life. Look at her. She is possibly going to school now, but she would remember you. That elder sister had gone to pursue her higher education, even in these difficult times.
I'm looking after my brothers and sisters. I'm staying here.
They would all be proud of you one day.
Yes, I hope so.
Give me, I'll carry it for you. Hi. 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 How are you?
I'm fine.
Huh? Eee. Eee. Bye. It is often said that when you're leaving home, leave home with a smile. You never know if that is the last time you're seeing your family. But trust you me, when I leave a relief center, I leave with a smile, because I just hope in that moment of smile they can forget their bloody past. And every time I smile and leave, my smile is a pledge that someday I would come back and I would meet them, hopefully find them outside a relief center, better placed, living a better life in a different situation without the scars of violence. Here in Churachandpur, along with video journalist Ronnie Shatra, this is Tamal Saha for News the Truth, NTT.
I do believe we shall overcome someday.